What's up YouTube, Phoenix80 back again with another Black Clover Phantom Nights video. So, we are doing a channel update right now just because it has been a while since the last one. So, I have a little note card off to the side just so I don't get off topic. But, we are going to start things off. So, first and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of the 700 plus of you guys that have subscribed and followed this channel from either day 1, day 15, day 30, or whenever have you. So, you guys are awesome. It's one of the main reasons why I keep doing this. It's so great. You guys are amazing, all the love and support that you've shown. Not just for me, but the videos, the community, all things like that. So, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You are all incredible. You're all amazing. And there's not enough thanks I can give to thank you guys. So just know I'm very grateful to each and every one of you. So we're still going to do Black Clover content. Okay. We're still going to do Black Clover content. I was thinking of adding potentially 2 games to the channel. Mainly because I am a huge fan of card games. So the first one was Cardfight Vanguard 0, mainly because I've played Vanguard for... Okay, so... Cool. My screen... Like, my Wi-Fi just keeps cutting out. Okay, so... we'll continue, though. So, I've been playing Vanguard ever since 2013, so... I've been playing it for a fairly long time. And it's a game that I love. I've played it for, as you can tell, 7 years, closing in on 8 potentially, so I love the game. I've had a lot of fun with it. I've met a lot of cool people through the game, and things of that nature, so it's a game I genuinely enjoy. I'm trying to get my screen recorder back online, but yeah, it's a game I genuinely enjoy. Had a lot of fun, so I want to show it to other people. Get that community going, just so there's a lot more fun. There's a lot more fun for the why does this keep closing? Oh, it's okay. There's a lot more fun for everyone that plays it, more people to come to the game, and things of that nature. So, in the future, I might bring that card game to the channel. Don't really know yet, but I do greatly enjoy card games. So, there's that. Let's see. Next up. There we go. Let's see. Next up, there's Xenozard. So, if you guys know Zay from the Black Clover Phantom Knights Reddit, as well as the Black Clover the Black Clover Reddit official Discord. Sorry about that. He's a major force there, so he got me hooked on a game called Xenozard that should be releasing later this month, or around this month. There was no date, I believe, but it was at least May 2020. So the game's coming out soon. I am heavily interested in it. The arts look nice. And the gameplay seems different, so I'm definitely going to give it a try. But yeah, I think that's about it. Card game wise, just more so what I kind of want to add to the channel. Outside of that, I'll still always do Black Clover content, but just kind of thinking of expanding. So now that that's out the way, we can look towards what's coming out this week. So after this video, hopefully I'll have the buffer tier. Actually, no, tomorrow I'll have the buffer tier list up, and then today. So after this video, I'll have the buffer tier list up. Tuesday will be Jammer, and then Thursday will be Healer. Yeah, or Wednesday. I don't remember. Well, I don't really know. Depends on how I feel. But the rest of the tier list will be up this week, so you have that to look forward to. As well as Wednesday, I plan on doing a live stream for the first time, because I have wrong button. I have completed Tower with 2 different teams. So I will be doing Tower live on stream for you guys, answering questions live, all that good stuff. But yeah, want to do Tower of Dreams this live mainly to test prep, see if just basically test and prep things, because next week I do plan on live streaming the 1.5 summons. So, sorry, I'm excited for 1.5, all that good stuff. So that's what's kind of coming. And this Friday, it has been a while, so we are doing another showcase this Friday. So if you miss showcases, they're not, we're not done with showcases. We're still doing them. We're still getting units ready, prepared, maxed out. Phantom sheets farmed, all that good stuff. So next showcase will be Friday. Let's see. Talked about this. Talked about that. And now we can move on to the topic of 1.5 anniversary. So I'm going to pause and then swap screens. So yeah, it's just so I can show you guys and tell you guys a bit about kind of what to expect for the 1.5 anniversary. So I'll see you in 1 second. All right, so here we are on the Black Clover Reddit, not Reddit, the Twitter. So this was last year, so May 10th. Just pull out the handy dandy calendar. It's now May 10th, Friday. We saw the silhouette for the first of the two 1.5, the half anniversary characters. So this was Black Asta. We can tell clearly. So March 10th at around like 4 a.m. that time, I believe. Yeah, 4 a.m. Eastern. They posted the silhouette for character 1. The next day, the 11th, same time, character 2. The 12th, which is the Sunday, as you guys can see, they did a reveal for both characters. Then they did the arcane art for the first character on the 13th. The 14th was the arcane art for the second character. And there was also a retweet campaign. And that was it. That was the anniversary. Well, that was a half anniversary. So they should be doing something similar this year again. If we do take a look at the anniversary, they did it the same way. So I think this is going to be their style of revealing units. So November 8th, so Friday, just like May 10th was, Unit 1. The 9th, November 9th, Unit 2. November 10th, both units revealed. November 11th, Arcane Art number 1. And then November 12th, Arcane Art number 2. And the update was November 13th. And that's when the anniversary banners were. So that's one. It's the event. And then, where's the other one? They only showed this one. Don't know why. Didn't mean to press that. But you guys get the point. Then a week after, and they had 2 weeks afterwards, they had the kind of first ever Phantom Fest. So that's what we should expect. But right now, Golden Week's going on, and the Golden Week login, as well as the, let's see. Let me check something really quick. Where is it? Is it not on? Okay, well, the Golden Week login, as well as the kind of free ticket summon, is active until the 13th. So that could potentially be when the 1.5 anniversary could be. So looking here, if anything, the 8th, that should confirm or deny whether or not we have a 1.5 anniversary. So the 8th will be character outline silhouette 1, character silhouette 2, reveal character 1, character 2, arcane arts, and then update the Thursday. The Wednesday, sorry. So a lot of exciting things to look forward to. I still plan to stay away from just Twitter for, I guess, these 3 days. And then record like a live reaction this day, just so you guys can, just so we see what the 1.5 anniversary is / could be. But yeah, now we can move on to just units that it could potentially be now, since we've filtered out the pool of other units that it's essentially not going to be. So, Sakurai, still a character everyone wants to see come in the game, especially soon. Dragon power levels, okay. Especially soon. Just looking at her spells, she does look like she would be a jammer with potentially 1 or 2 healing skills. Formations, it's kind of clear that she'd have Black Bulls V2, kind of from that photo, and then then she would probably have the Swallow formation as the formation 2, or potentially her formation 1 is Swallow, then formation 2 is Black Bull V2. So we have that coming into the game potentially for 1.5. But if she is one of the characters, then I don't think Lumiere will be the second one. So I'm mainly basing this off of no anniversary or half anniversary characters have shared a formation. And I don't mean Black Asta and Tag Black Asta both having Black Bulls. I mean Tag Asta having Black Bulls and then Tag Marileona having 2 different formations from his formation 1 to formation 2. So I can see Lumiere having Swallow formation and potentially the Scale formation. Don't really know, because that is a full formation, but anything is possible. He could only just have 1 formation. Yeah. Swallow formation is pretty much only thing I can imagine Lumiere having right now, given by Sakurai. So I do think she will be a 7-star jammer with potentially Eternal Prison as her arcane art, and then AOM potentially just giving seal immunity, just swap immunity potentially, like AOM sealing, so kind of stops Devil from stealing stuff, or sealing stuff, sorry, during his turns and whatnot. 2 healing spells potentially could come. Inverse Release could potentially be a spell as well. They do also like to turn some quotes and things of that nature into, there's not really much like quotes here, but they do like turning like miniature quotes into skills. So potentially that could be, it probably won't be that long, but you know, we're not gonna get, we're gonna defeat you today. That could potentially be a skill that buffs. So I do think he will be a jammer. Shout out the mana skin, mana only. A jammer with potentially 2 healing skills, that to just lock enemies down, and that as well. Sadly, I can only see her being single target, so she will be good, but don't know how good she'll be. So there's that. Lumiere, we have Lamp of Avior, then Lamp of Avior Gloria, as his union magic. Then the unnamed light sword he used against Devil Lich, Demon Lich. So that could be his arcane art, with this potentially being skill 1, this potentially being skill 3, and then this could be a buff skill to himself or potentially allies, or everyone in a straight line that buffs speed. I'm pretty sure we'd all love to see a dual card with these 2, Lich and Lumiere. Maybe one day. I don't think anniversary, but anything's possible. You know, we don't know. Role wise, I can see him being an attacker, having a single target buff. This is being an AoE, and then single target to enemy. So arcane art, I mean AOM, I'd love to see crit, because we have 4 crit leaders right now: Yukata Marileona, Leo, Magna, and then New Year's Yami. And not everyone has New Year's Yami, and not everyone has Yukata Marileona. So it would definitely benefit the game if they gave us another crit leader, but understanding how broken crit is, it's also like understandable if they wouldn't give us another one. So That's kind of what I think about Lumiere. Will he be the 1.5? We don't know because they could do. I can see the second anniversary definitely being an Austin, but we already got Spirit of Zephyr and Black Divider, so I don't think a tag of those two units will come anytime soon. Or if anything, potentially Tanabata. Or like, yeah, so I think if Lumiere doesn't drop now, then he could potentially drop Tanabata, which is just like the quote-unquote lucky number 7 celebration, as I like to personally call it for JP. So I think potentially the Phantom Fest for July or Tanabata, if we get it this year, then this week would kind of be perfect. But we still have a lot of stuff to do, units to get potentially. So I am interested to see where the game goes kind of after this. So now we can leave off with the last character, Dark Elf Patry. So, essentially, he'd be a splitting image of regular Patry. Nothing, no real difference. This could potentially get changed into a AoE skill, which would be nice. He has this potential arcane arts, then still an AoE skill, and then he can buff himself with his skill 2 potentially. AOM, I don't know. Could be Light in the Darkness, AOM, it's a solid name. Then buff some stats. Potentially another crit lead. So I just want another crit lead for the game. I don't want to use Leo anymore. But yeah, that's what but he could also just be an attacker. Nothing really special. Yeah, just think of regular Patry, just kind of a lot better than that's Dark Elf Patry. So, that's what I think will happen. 7-star, of course. Anniversary wise, I'm leaning. I don't know. It's kind of weird for them to have given an anniversary character. So like, let's say we do get Sekirei. She's gonna have a formation as her relic, as her grimoire node. And I don't know how I feel about an anniversary character getting you having a formation as a grimoire. So I don't think she'll be 1.5. I'm more kind of convinced that it will be potentially 7-star Licht and then 7-star Lumiere. Because Lumiere still hasn't come back yet. He could potentially be on the next month's Phantom Fest. So yeah, I think we'll see him next month's Phantom Fest, and then after that, let me check the dates. So yeah, I think we could see him come back for June's Dream Phantom Fest, Tower Dreams. And then this one, we could see a new unit, or potentially even that one a new unit. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, wanna thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the buffer video. It should be up later today. Oops. Bye.